like I say, Rick Bush threatened, and there were many attempts on my life where basically a gang member or a Mexican was supposed to drive down my driveway and basically find me in the house alone. Like I say, I'm pretty sure my parents left me alone in the house, and Rosalie's like, "We never left you alone. You're never alone in the house." I was actually left alone in the house a lot, and it was probably a planned attempt as they were trying to get someone from Mexico to come over and basically they would drive down a nice big driveway to a nice big house, and I'd be alone in the house, and basically someone would shoot me in the head or kill me basically, and then rummage through the house to take whatever was valuable there. Not that there was really anything valuable there, at 471 Mountain Drive, and basically, and then I'd be dead, blah blah blah, and basically, Rick Bush and Rodney Briley, like, and also other people would be like, "Easy Street, click." But of course, like I say, I'm not actually Brian Briley, American Citizen Brian Briley. I'm actually Luther Starline, and basically the epic creator, epic leader. So basically, Rick Bush or some other people had this plan where this Mexican would drive down my driveway and find me and shoot me, and I think originally they were supposed to rape Rosella or something like that, Rosella was supposed to be Rosella and me alone at the house, whatever, and then she would be raped or something like that. But I think the Mexicans, they, even them have honor and loyalty and stuff like that. And like they're supposed to tie me up and kill me or something, and then rape Rosella and then run off, and whatever. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't really know. I just, Rick Bush threatened me several times, and lots of people threatened me. And it's like, you better keep quiet. You better not say anything. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna say something. I say a lot of things. Like, I'm Lucifer Starline, and no one can stop me from saying it. Freedom of speech, anyway. I said a lot of my laws and a lot of my other stuff. So anyway, so yeah, they were trying to basically incriminate the Mexicans and incriminate, like, and they blamed on somebody, blah, blah. They were doing a lot of this stuff, it's basically just all lies and bullshit and fake stuff, and then maybe they hit up the black people to go ahead and try and kill me. It's like, they've been trying to kill me for a long time, ever since I was 6 or 8 or 4, trying to say that I was going to blow up the world, that blah, 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 this and that, and it's all lies. I'm actually Lucifer Starline, and once you know my name, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of money, I guess, but realistically, I'm the creator of humanity, endoskeleton life forms, and exoskeletons, and blah, blah. And they've just been restricting all this stuff from you from knowing about it, Not that it'll do any good, really, in the long run. Just trying to get me killed as a child, so blah, blah, because everyone knew who I was and what I was. So anyway, and like I say, whatever. It's because I own the earth, and a lot of people, oh, you'll die. It's like, I don't know, fuck. So whatever, and they were just passing out bribes, passing out sex, passing out women, trying to get women to have sex with all these people, trying to do this, trying to do that, all these maneuverings, play the game, blah, blah, and all this other stuff. And it's like, it's just so ridiculous, I don't even care. But, it's basically just a bunch of stupidity. So, epic stupidity. So anyway, and like I said, Richard Nixon and John McCain and all of them are old and dead and soon to be tortured regardless. What's going to happen to them is what's going to happen to them regardless. So what's going to happen to a lot of people, about maybe 500 million people. Like I said, the end result was like 500 million or something like that, 700 million something. It was like a ridiculous amount of people that were going to be tortured and killed. So anyway, but I usually give people second chances and even offered them the truth, for what would happen to them. So, and like I say, I don't really care. It's like, yeah, we all choose our own fate. We all make our own existence. And like I say, I don't care. And it wasn't just what I was going to do. Like I said, if I wasn't going to do it, someone else was going to do it for me. And what they were going to do to you would have been far, far worse. Like I said from the beginning, it's like, I'm the nice one. I'm the one that cares. I'm the one that gives second chances. What they do, there's a lot of other life forms that would feel good about what they were doing and be dealing with things. So, like I said, there's more than just whatever. So, anyway, yeah. So Rodney Briley and Rick Bush and a bunch of other people knew about all this stuff in like 1940 or 1960 or something like that, and knew what was coming. No, it's coming. And all that other stuff. And I was like, that's also why they were chasing down Stretchy, why they were trying to go after me, because they thought I was the only one that was going to do it. And it's like, no. Hundreds of millions of trillions and zillions of life forms, and even the 1.5s, even the exoskeletons, were going to go take care of some people or take care of some things that were causing them problems. And they contacted me, blah, blah, blah. And of course, Rodney's like, hey, you're bluffing, oh. It's like, okay, Yeller. Okay, idiot, whatever, And I'm like, I don't bluff. I don't need to. I don't have to. I'm Luther Starline. I don't have to lie. I don't have to bluff. I don't have to play anyone's game. I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do it. It's like I'm just me and just gonna be me, and that's it. I don't care. Not a lot they could do about it anyway. So, like I said, and there's pictures of JFK and like the little JFK sons inside of the deep underground mines underneath the White House and stuff like that, and also in some of the other mining things and all that kind of stuff. And there's a bunch of stuff that's national security top secret because they're guilty as fuck, and they got tortured anyway. They got killed anyway. And they got dealt with anyway, and they just lied to a bunch of people and thought that they actually gotten away with it, but they didn't. So anyway, and and then it's just they're just ever trying to get more, bring down more and more people and stuff like that, and trying to make it worse and worse and worse, and whatever. I said I've already died 3 times. What more can they do to me? And it was really, really mostly, like I said, my biggest arch enemy was with Jimmy Carter or someone that was like, "No, I'll never die. I'll never go. The truth will never be known." And that's just kind of like ridiculous and a fallacy. It's like, sooner or later, like there are way more life forms out there in the universe than there are here, or even among the human race. The human race is one of the youngest life form types in existence. So, not particularly